All right. Are we live, Iona?
Yes, you are.
Good almost afternoon. Welcome to Tam High Girls Lacrosse, playing Sacred Heart from Atherton, California. I'm Mike, and
This is Rob Cohen, and we are greeting you from beautiful weather in Mill Valley, California today. Feels like spring finally. 63 degrees today, looking like we'll get up to a high of 66. I'm sure it's warmer on the turf.
yeah, no, I think the last bunch of games, I've been glad I've been in the booth, shaded from the rain. So it's nice to get some sun here. So I'm Mike Lemberg. My daughter Jamie's the goalie, and Rob and I are going to become fast friends on this broadcast here.
We've known each other for minutes and minutes and minutes, dozens of minutes now. And my daughter is Tessa Cohen, number 14. She's a freshman midfielder.
All right, we're about to face off here. Is that Andy Kelly?
We got Brooklyn Hatch
Brooklyn
taking
Hatch,
taking the draw.
Rob, you'll realize that I am well-intentioned but don't always get things right, so feel free to correct me numerous times.
That's fine. I'm in the same boat. The whistle blows a lot, and I don't know what it means half the time, but we'll do our best.
All right, the draw. A little bit of a scrum there. And, see, I actually thought that was a Sacred Heart foul for covering the ball and kind of scooping it and scraping it.
Unfortunately not.
Nice cut and first goal.
Yeah, that was a nice
Rob,
lefty cut.
Sacred Heart is off to a really impressive start this year, 4-0, including an overtime victory over St. Ignatius on Tuesday. So they finished last year, did a little of my research, at 15-5 and lost to Sacred Heart in their league finals. But looks like they've got a good team this year.
Yeah, it looks that way to me. They're off to a fast start here at Sam Chapman Stadium with just about 11 minutes left to go in the first quarter. I think the inspiration here for the Tam Hawks is that 13-10 loss to SRV a couple weeks ago, which they accomplished with a backup goalie. So I'm hoping that these are similar caliber teams and we can put up a similar fight.
Yeah, I hope so too. You know, being the dad of the goalie, Jamie.
There we go.
Here we go.
Good draw control by Rowie.
Rowie taking it, and a little bit of a stick extension there, getting Rowie a penalty. Yeah, Jamie's been the goalie since freshman year, and that was her first game missing with the double flu and whooping cough.
The whooping cough is striking Tam High in a big way these days, I hear.
It is.
All right, Tam's got the ball settled. They're working it around. Brooklyn with a nice dodge and dish. Pulls it out.
Quinlan. Always loved watching Carson. She's got a very unique cradle and kind of step there.
Oh, I wanted a foul, and we got the foul. Okay.
That should be an 8-meter shot there. Why did they put? Yep.
All right, we got the first test of the Sacred Heart goalie here. Let's see what she's got. A lot of contact. The ball's in the back of the net, though. That's a goal.
Nice shot by Carson Can.
That was a great offensive possession by Tam there. Settled, worked it around.
So, Rob, I just want to let our listeners know that we're joined in the booth today. On our left, we have Iona Scobie, who's running all of the video and audio, visual. I can't even speak. Video and audio, and the founders of TamTV. Can we call you a founder? You and Derek.
Part owner, founder, trademarker. Who's running the clock?
And then on the right, we have my lovely wife, Melissa Lemberg, who is running the clock.
I did not do the goals, guys. What do I press for the goal?
Oh, right.
Home score 1. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry.
So we're just catching up on some of the scoring. It's 1-1 right now.
9:33 on the clock? Okay.
9:33 on the clock. It does take a village, Rob. Do we?
The goal is accurately reflected on the scoreboard now. It's a 1-1 game. We're trying to get the clock up to 9:33.
9:33. It does take a village.
It's hard to
We are run TamTV and us announcers and everyone else.
Yeah, I know we were debating the goal thing. Okay.
So we are all volunteers here at
Yes.
TamTV.
All volunteers.
All
everybody.
volunteers.
Everybody.
All right, 1-1 with Brooklyn taking the face-off again.
Good fight by Brooklyn there. Oh, didn't bounce our way. Sacred Heart attacking from behind. Brings it up top. They're working it around.
Patient, moving it around the circle there. Sacred Heart, if we didn't say this, is obviously in the maroon here with Tam in their home whites.
Oh, nice, Brooklyn.
Nice
yeah, there we go. Great defense.
That was great.
Yeah,
Defense.
good double, and then Andy
Back to
recovered
Jamie
to
with
find the
the
ball.
Oh, strong
Crisp
clear.
outlet pass.
Yeah,
There we go.
but-
Good control by Rowie.
Rowie. Look at that weaving by Rowie.
There's a lot of slashing by.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of contact on the field. We finally get the call there.
You know, Rob, I missed the last the 2 games this week, but you know, from what I hear, it's been a much more physical start to the season. These games.
Yeah, the Marin Academy game was very physical. A lot of flags flying, not in our favor. We had a lot of girls in the penalty box for a long time, which really hurt us. And then a quick turnover there. Unlucky. Sacred Heart goalie retains it, and looks like Tam's got a good ride on them. Carson making it difficult for number 9, but she weaves through it.
Yeah, you know, good kind of moving the ball up the field.
Start back there.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things that I'm still trying to get used to is there have been some changes this year, and they're trying to, I think, accelerate the movement of the ball through the midfield. So if there's a foul in the midfield, the offense team no longer has to stop. But Iona, why do you think that they had to stop there? Because was it past the midfield?
I don't know. I think they just. I don't know. I feel like they're just pulling all the fouls.
Okay, we got a loose ball there, and we got an opportunity, ground ball. Andy on it. Oh, retained by Sacred Heart Prep. They tried to force it down the middle.
Yeah, we're about 50-50 on the ground balls, but that's obviously one of the keys to getting
So we got a
possession
little
and winning the game.
ISO set up here. Big rip.
Oh, nice save by Jamie.
That was a nice save by goalie, and number 27 ended up on the ground. Thankfully, no call. Tessa Cohen checking in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that
was a nice play. Who was that? Do you see the number there, Rob?
I don't know if it was 10 or 17, but we're going to take a look at this replay.
We think that's Olivia Abbott. We've got a nice laminated scorecard here. Olivia Abbott is a midfielder. She is a 10th grader, and her parents are Kelly and Mike. So Kelly and Mike, if you're listening, hope that was your daughter.
I actually think it was the other girl that's like got her hands on her over the far side. It's got the bandage on her leg.
Okay, that.
Put some pressure on the TamD then.
Okay, good D by Brooklyn, keeping her at bay. We got a double team. Someone's open on Sacred Heart, and they're quick to move the ball.
Sacred Heart seems patient and willing to move it around and set it up either at the back or top of the key.
Yeah, we got an uncovered girl at X.
Ooh,
They're calling that a cross check, and that looks like an 8-meter shot. That was an unlucky call. Not an 8-meter shot, thankfully.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought there was. I didn't see a lot of contact there, Rob.
I didn't either. Oh, no. We got to watch.
Oh, this is trouble.
Oh, what a
nice
save by the goalie. Incredible to get a stick on that.
That's great. You know, one of the things, being a parent of a goalie, it's great to see when you kind of step forward into that. You know, don't let the ball come to you. Go to the ball.
Yeah.
Cut off the angles, have a better shot at making that save.
Yep. Goalie's not for everyone. I applaud anyone that volunteers to step in there and have these balls thrown at them.
Well,
Jamie's having a great season.
Yeah, interesting, Rob. I'm not sure Jamie was fully volunteered for the role when she was younger. I think Mary Beth, who used to lead the Wolfpack, saw something in her and gave her some strong encouragement.
Oh, great save by Jamie there. Okay, I thought that was decent.
Yeah.
The Maroon team, unlucky. Well, let's get back into it here. We got to make sure these girls all have someone. There we go. All right, Sacred Heart's got the ball at X. We got Tessa Diener up. Quinlan Diener up. All right, we're all set. We're ready to go here. We got a lefty, full head of steam, turning. We're seeing a lot of double teams, just about recovering from the double teams quickly. Okay, ball down.
Oh, nice. Good defense.
Great ground ball. Good flick.
All righty.
Lexi Watts has got some speed. Let's see it here.
Running through the midfield here.
There we go. Oh, I think we have offsides. We're going to see what happens here. No? Okay, we're okay.
Good observation and good hustle to get back.
Okay. Now let's set the offense up.
Got Quinlan.
We got some patience here. Quinlan's got the rock. She's settling it down.
Now to Rowie. To Sarah. To Carson.
Tessa's setting a screen for Quinlan. Oh, I like that look. Brooklyn was looking at it. We got Rowie behind the cage.
Graciela.
She's good with that behind the cage move.
Oh, nice thought.
That's a yellow card.
Yep, we're pulling the yellow card out now. Up to the 8-meter shot here. There's a big opportunity. It looks like we have a yellow card here. We're pulling it out because we have man down situation. We have some time to make it happen here. Oh, Brooklyn had a look there.
To Sarah. To Graciela. There we
I
go.
like
Carson.
that. We love that.
That's the second goal of the game for Carson.
Yeah,
Can.
that was a quick face dodge to a shot to the far post. And we have a 2-2 game with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. This is competitive.
This is great.
This is great. We have some great goalie play, good defensive effort by Tam, and we're picking our spots on offense.
That's great. So, Rob, while we're waiting for the face-off, I learned about 30 seconds after we met that you're a former college player at Middlebury College.
I was. I graduated in 1998. We were a good team then and a way better team after I left. Won 3 national titles.
Oh, wow.
In a row in 2001, 2, and 3 with some of the younger kids I played for. But I love Middlebury. I love the lacrosse program, and would love to see some kids here play there. Oh, what a draw control.
And look at
Flipped
Rowie.
it right to Rowie, who has a full head of speed.
I do think Sacred Heart's playing well in the transition.
I'm worried we're
stopping the face
offsides. We are offsides. Let's see if the refs notice. No, we're not. Never mind. I'm so paranoid about it. Oh, Graciela.
Graciela, nice move.
Oh, what a
wow.
play. Wow. All right, folks. We have an excited sideline right here, an excited booth, and it's a 3-2 game.
Yeah, for our viewers, that's a really impressive goal. In the women's game, there's something called, for those that may be newer to the sport, called a dangerous shot. You can't actually shoot if the defender is in front of you. So Graciela had to create a little space to be able to get that shot off.
Yeah, it was a great play. She was in a tight spot. Graciela coming up from behind with her right hand is a force. She has great ball control, good vision, keeps her eyes up. That time she decided to take it herself. Here we go, Brooklyn on the draw again. Oh, another good draw control. Wow.
Good job, Brooklyn.
I think our draw
Now
control percentage has got to be over 75%. I'm not keeping track, but we have people on the floor.
Yeah, number 6 is actually Gracielle's twin sister, Colette, who plays defense.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. We love it. We love it.
There we go.
We love it. Rowie Scobie with the heater to the top left. And who was the assist by?
Rowie
Quinlan?
Scobie with the score. Quinlan.
Incredible. Okay, we have a lot of momentum here. And we're at a 4-2 lead with 1:30 to go in the first quarter.
We've also been joined here in the booth by Judith Lieberman, my mother-in-law.
Oh, wow.
Who's Jamie's grandmother. You wanna say a
Celebrity
quick
sighting.
hello?
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, we're hyped over here.
Yeah, it's a family affair on the right side of the booth here.
Brooklyn Hatch taking the draw again, this time
nice.
to herself. This one's more of a bouncing ball situation. Very good scoop by Sacred Heart, and they have numbers moving forward. Let's make sure we match up appropriately.
Got good passing, Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
Very fast, very accurate.
Very crisp around the perimeter with their passing.
Yeah, 27 seems to have some speed. I like her moves, and she's actually a freshman.
Wow.
Maddie Goldstein.
Yeah, she.
Maggie, excuse me.
Yeah, I believe her father is the Stanford tennis coach. I've heard about her.
Okay. Is that Paul Goldstein?
I believe so, and we've had some exposure to the freshmen on this team because the U14A Wolfpack team played a lot of these girls last year.
8-meter shot, number 12. Nice save by Jamie Lee.
Yes, Jamie.
Oh, ball down. We had it. Here comes Tessa. Picks up the ground ball. All right, she's keeping her eyes up. She's got a full head of steam. Tessa's just going to continue to hold it.
Yep.
Okay. Up to Rowie. Ooh. Okay, that was a quick turnover. Rowie was looking for Sarah on the oh, wow.
Well,
Tam gets it back. It must have been deflected. Okay.
Oh, nice cut. A little tight there.
It's going to stay in bounds barely.
Push
from behind.
There's
That's definitely a push from behind.
Penalty.
Okay, white ball. Okay, we have a lot of talk about the clock here. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, we have a score of 4-2. That was very exciting.
Very good first quarter. I thought Tam really came on in the second half of that first quarter.
All right, we have some controversy here with the clock, but that's being solved. We're off to a hot start, and I'm going to give a little go Tam out there.
Looking good, Tim!
Woo-woo! Way to go, Hawks. So 4-2 here. We have 2 goals by Carson Can, 1 by Graciela, and 1 by Rowie Scobie. And I think I tallied 4 saves, maybe 5.
Jamie had a great quarter.
So really good effort all around. So Rob, are you we're this side of the the booth. We're from Boston originally.
Oh.
But when we hear Middlebury, you don't always get a lot of that out here in California.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Boston as well. A little
Oh.
town called Wayland, 17 miles west of Boston. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, we have a lot of Newton lineage. Some listening on the phone. I believe my dad is on the phone, Philip
Okay.
Cohen.
Philip Cohen.
He grew up, he went to Newton High School at the time, later
Very good.
turned into Newton North. His mother, my grandmother, who passed away a few years ago, is named Harriet.
Harriet Cohen.
Originally Cohen and then remarried, and Harriet Jacobs. And then I have an uncle, I don't know if he's tuned in, and an aunt who live in Waubun.
Very good.
And then another, okay, we have an Ainger alum in here. What was the Ainger mascot? The Ainger Tigers.
The Ainger
okay.
Tigers. So do you
Okay,
know one of the famous Ainger alumnus?
I don't know.
Melissa. Eli Roth of horror film
Okay.
fame.
All right. Great. And then where did you go to high school?
So our story, I'll keep it short. We're both alumnus of Newton North High School.
Okay.
The old Newton North High School
Yeah.
that looked like a prison.
Yeah.
Not the
I
most
know.
expensive high school
Ever
built in the country.
Yeah, that was like within the last 5 years or so, right?
We are not high school sweethearts, though.
Okay.
But we've been friends since the end of high school.
Okay, great.
So,
Let's
Rob,
go, Tim!
Rob, I'm going to get probably in trouble for this, but on some of my previous broadcasts where I've had the opportunity, I've done it with Casey, who's the father of Hannah, who's, I believe, out injured.
Yeah.
But we've had to really have the debate around. I went to a college in Philadelphia between the Hoagie and the Po' Boy. Casey's from Philadelphia.
Okay.
But we may have to introduce the grinder
Okay.
into the conversation
Okay.
today.
All right. Yeah. It's hard to find
I'm
a
sorry,
good
Hannah
sandwich
is
around
playing.
here. Hannah is
Number 2.
She was injured. She's off the IR. She's ready to go in, and we're back at it, folks. We got a 4-2 game, and we're excited here. Switching directions. Brooklyn is taking the draw. I'm trying to figure out if the sun will be a factor. I think the sun will be a factor for the Sacred Heart goalie. So we have that working in our favor. And here we go.
So I think the ball did not go above the head, so we have to do a re-face-off. I don't think you reset the time.
I think the interesting subplot here is the fact that Sacred Heart and Menlo School are about a quarter of a mile away from each other. Right next door in Atherton. I would imagine that Sacred Heart is a heavy favorite against. That looked like a foul to me. And now they're giving it. Okay, here we go. Off to the races again.
Yeah, Brooklyn!
So, Rob, I actually I was able to do a little research, and Sacred Heart, I believe, beat Menlo School 16-9 this week.
16-9. Okay, that's a little closer than I would have expected. All right, Tam working the ball around. It's mishandled there, but we quickly recovered.
And I know the Tam girls went down to Menlo and had a really disappointing loss. And I think if you talk to the girls on the team, was one that they felt they really let away from themselves. They should have won.
Yes, definitely. All right, we have a substitution here coming in now. Quinlan picking up a bouncy ball, looking to make an immediate impact. Up to Sarah, over to Tessa. All right, working around the perimeter quickly.
Yeah, that was good call.
Tessa launches it far.
Graciela.
This is where she works. This is her spot. Okay, dishes it.
Carson can.
Yeah.
Oh, cover.
Okay.
No, I live streamed.
Okay.
Good defense in the transition here,
Yeah.
although number 12's got some speed there.
Yeah, she's got a lot of speed. But we recovered into the hole quickly. Everyone found someone quickly.
It doesn't, the huddle camera's not as good.
Okay. Everyone is settled in now.
I'm saying that the huddle.
The defense is set, and it looks like we have an offsides.
Yeah.
So I use my own cameras when I use that.
Now, what's going to happen there? We have an offsides. We have Ellie McEvely looking to check in.
Probably dumb down the signal.
And there's
One extra on defense. That's not an 8-meter shot, which is interesting. Just retains the ball.
Yeah, I think the ball, the foul's where the ball is when
Okay.
they call it.
Got it.
They were outside the 8-meter.
Okay. All right, we got some D here.
Wow, they're pulling out a yellow card, it looks like. No, okay. I was going to say, I didn't see, maybe a little contact, but nothing that would have merited a yellow card.
Okay, tough shot.
Okay, tough shot.
Tough shot. All right, narrows the lead to 1.
So did you go to Wayland High School?
I did.
Very good.
And we were in the dual county league, so we played against Newton South.
Newton South.
Played
okay.
against them in lacrosse and football.
Got it.
They had a superstar athlete at the time I was there. It was JoJo White's son named Brian White.
Oh,
who,
wow.
Went on to play both sports at Dartmouth.
Oh, that's great.
But that's what I remember most about Newton South. I also remember being a lot smaller than Newton North, but I played college lacrosse with several Newton North alum. I know they had a great program. But back to California. We have Brooklyn Hatch taking the draw here. Let's see if she can work her magic again. All right, that didn't go our way.
Controls the draw.
Ooh. A tricky pass here. They have
Skylar
numbers
Schramm.
advantage. Yeah. That was tough.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice
what a save.
save.
Wow.
Nice save.
Jamie's all over that one. That was tough. She was coming with a
Grandma,
full head of
can
speed.
Can you speak in and let us know what you thought about that save?
Fabulous, just fabulous.
Okay.
She was right there.
Lexi
Okay.
is using a
Like-
lot of
like
speed
only
down
a
the
grandma
sideline.
can say.
Yeah. Grandmas are not easily impressed by their granddaughters, so that's saying a lot right there. All right, Tam is settled and working the ball around. All right.
Rowie over to having trouble with some of the numbers with the light here.
Yeah, we got a lot of sunshine. First world problems.
That's Sarah.
Sarah is backing her in, working it.
Good job, Tessa.
Tessa's playing it conservatively, but that's okay. Waiting for the right moment here.
Graciela. She's going to start that speed, right?
Oh, she
good
had a look.
defense, though.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a pickup by Rowie.
Oh, Rowie.
What a play by Rowie, but the goalie saved it.
Yeah.
We're going to call that shooting space. That was what we call an exceptional
That was
ground ball
exceptional.
right there. Looks like she got a little bit of turf burn, but she'll be okay.
Yeah, it's
I'll
always
tell you.
interesting to watch this, kind of wondering what happens on the fly versus what they're adjusting to. But bringing that second defender over as Graciela accelerates was good defense there.
Yeah, so are we going to see a crank shot to the upper corner, or is she going to run it in? There it is.
Oh,
crank shot,
crank
just a
shot.
little wide right, but we got the backup there by Graciela. Retain possession. I'll tell you, at the end of the Marin Academy game, Rowie really showed us what she could do with her crank shot. It was impressive.
It's Kate Cavallo was with the ball.
I stream a lot of the college club lacrosse.
Ellie is looking to take it to the hoop. Oh,
Nice save.
Very good
Nice
take.
save.
What's the foul there? Oh.
Okay, that was a great take by Ellie. She went with the low sidearm shot, which was saved. And she might have an 8-meter shot. She is capable of cranking it. She may not choose to. We'll see. So we're still with 7 minutes left in the second quarter in a 4-3 game.
Out to Carson Can.
Oh, with
What?
the look. Oh, what a shot.
What a shot.
That was really something. Caught it with the right hand, didn't see it, turned, shot it with the left, and
that's
buried it.
Sarah Cormier.
Sarah Cormier with the assist from Carson. That was just beautiful teamwork. We got Quinlan checking in, Tessa checking out.
Kate Cavallo.
Kate Cavallo checking out. And we got a 5-3 game now, folks, with just under 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Let's go, Tim!
One of the requirements to be on air at TamTV is since we are the home team announcers, we do not have to be impartial.
No, we are biased.
We can yell "Go Tam!" So
God, the draw control has switched this quarter, which makes a big difference. Goalie play and draw control is a huge part of this game, just when it comes to possessions. All right, Sacred Heart has settled the ball, and they are working their magic. 17 trying to work it in. She's a freshman.
Nice, Mia.
Great defense by Mia.
Nice, Brooklyn.
Great defense by Brooklyn. Number 12 is a real threat, though, with the ball. And now we're
Oh, shooting.
Skylar Schramm, number 12.
okay. We are calling a shooting space, and now number
That was
10.
her. Yeah, but she was going to say she wasn't in the. Okay. I feel we're doing this 12-meter a lot this time. And I
Yeah,
don't know why.
yeah. We're noticing they're starting at the 12-meter quite a bit here. Oh God.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Nice.
great pickup by Jamie. That was a missed opportunity by Sacred Heart because they had an open person right there. Carson's coming back for it.
Can I call that a save? It looked like it was drifting towards the goal, even though it was
We're going to
pass.
call it a save. With Grandma in the booth,
Yeah.
we're going to call it a save.
Very good.
Oh. Okay. A quick turnover. Failed clear there, but we're recovering quickly from that. Sacred Heart possession again. Tam settling in. This Sacred Heart offense is patient. They're not forcing it into the middle too much.
Good D. Oh, that was good D.
We think that was good D, but they're calling something. That looks like another 12-meter.
That's ridiculous.
It's really
If-
interesting.
if-
If I'm looking at this roster here, Sacred Heart only has 3 seniors on the team.
Yeah, so they may be in for a nice little.
Here with low angle. Let's see.
Uh,
That just felt like the TAM team didn't crash in there the way they should have. So now we're at a 5-4 game
5-4
with
game.
4.5 minutes to play in the second quarter.
you know, Rob, not having played lacrosse and being a dad of a goalie, I sometimes I have to trust Iona and others who have children in the field
Yeah.
on what are fouls and what are not.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if-
I've been coaching Tessa now for, I think I started coaching her in 3rd grade, and I have a mastery of the boys' rules, but the girls' rules are still a bit foggy to me. So,
Yeah, Jamie is also a lacrosse referee.
Oh.
And so she works a fair amount reffing games, and there's a lot of subjectivity. You know,
Yeah.
Is it shooting space? Is it is
Yeah.
it a check?
oh, great draw control there. And that almost felt like that was a yellow card.
Yes. Looks like the yellow card is coming out.
Is the yellow card coming out? It is coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 10 is going to spend some time in the box.
Oh, that's
Number 10 is Olivia Abbott.
Do you know, that was
Okay.
very sweet. She said there, my bad.
My
Yep.
bad.
And
Very
she
good.
off. I thought that was very nice and humble.
And Iona appreciate that because there's one thing to play aggressive and but
Right.
also to have good
We
sportsmanship.
got to help out here. Okay, because we're a man up.
Oh,
That is
now that
Okay, now that-
flashing.
that
No.
feels.
We got some of the fan base
Yeah.
here is calling for a slash, but we're going to have some turf burn, and we're going to get up and go here, I think.
I mean, she's actually really clever.
All right, we got man up here. Ooh,
I think they're really one of the rule changes this year is I think they're really trying to get the check. If you extend the arm at all, they're going to call that as a check here in the women's game.
okay. This is not an 8-meter shot, but she is taking it to the
Oh,
house, and she
wow.
scores. Wow. Carson is having
Carson
a day,
can
folks.
with her. That's a hat trick. Her
Yep.
3rd goal.
It's a first half hat trick.
For
She is
Carson
really,
Can.
yeah.
Can she do it?
Yeah, Carson.
Yes, she can. So, Rob, now that knowing that we have some of your East Coast family on here, Melissa and I graduated Newton North in 1994.
Okay.
1990, sorry, that was college. Thank you. So we're a little bit older than you, but, lacrosse.
You graduated high school when?
1990.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
graduated in 1994. I thought you
Okay.
said 1994.
Yeah,
so-
1990. But
Okay.
lacrosse was very popular at Newton, but it was a pretty regional, specialized sport from my memory back then. Kids going to schools on the East Coast and
Yeah.
look at it, what it's done out here in places like Colorado.
Yeah.
It's really taken off across the country.
Yeah, it's an incredible game, and everyone's catching on. So, all right, we're back at the draw circle. Brooklyn Hatch taking it with just over 3 minutes to play in a 6-4 game. Let's see if we can get the draw control back on track. Hoping we can.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, they called them a little movement on Brooklyn there. We didn't see it in the
I
booth.
did not see that. I feel like that was a bit tight.
Yeah.
But they do have a better view of this.
Okay, now I'm a little concerned. Oh yeah, we're a man down, so we have an extra player, but we're not really doubling the ball. Sacred Heart is stalling. I would like to see a little more action with the double teams right now, but it's just not happening. They're just wearing this clock down, and they're going to run this penalty out. Okay, Brooklyn is. Okay, now we're backing in. The coach is calling for regular D. Okay, they're just going to let this. They're going to let this penalty expire. Tam capitalized on the penalty by getting a goal, but now they're just letting them run the clock down. And the penalty has now been released.
Oh, that was an error. Okay.
So, oh no, this
Here we
is
go.
the freshman. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Freshman Kat Dykes. Her
Kat
brother
Dykes.
is a senior at Sacred Heart Prep and committed to play at Duke. He's a force. But she, as I remember her from last year, is really exceptional. And that was a nice goal.
Well, with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left here, we've got a 1-goal lead. A lot of back and forth here.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rob, I've heard you kind of use the term unlucky a couple of times in here, but I was going to ask you if you speak Scottish because
I don't. I've just my Scottish neighbor in the booth has rubbed off on me here, so I'm trying to speak the language.
Iona's daughter, Rowie, and Jamie have been playing for 8 years together, plus or minus, and that is absolutely a Iona word.
Oh, no. Okay, there we go.
Unlucky.
Oh, Rowie is chasing that ground ball, and good ground ball by Tam. Exactly what we needed here.
Yep.
Okay, Brooklyn is coming off the field. She's getting
trapped.
trapped.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, just
she
3
got
on 1.
trapped.
There's nowhere to go. Let's see if Tam can somehow come up with it. Amazing ground by Lexi Watts. Let's see if we can retain possession somehow.
It's good to go
Good
back
smart
and
to
restart.
play it back to Andy. Okay, great
That's a
possession.
Quinlan.
Okay,
Got some open field.
yep.
Oh, nice pass to Carson Cam.
Okay, I think they're probably going
To
to
Kate
pull it out
Carnala.
here. Okay, we're going to pull it out.
Good defense. Couldn't get the open look there. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Rowie
Great
with an
play
incredible
all
catch and throw.
around.
Ball's still
And
loose.
save.
Yeah, Tam!
Okay.
That was a great save. Their goalie is they have 2 goalies on the roster here.
Here we got number 30 in the cage right now. Looks like it's a Kate goalie.
Yeah.
Oh, he says stop the clock.
I think that's 31, Ella Caplis.
You see stop the clock? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I really like this laminated card, but
It's a great
I wish
laminated card.
I wish
All
I
right,
had
we
more
have
backstory.
We
on
have about a minute left to play.
players here.
This is a huge possession here.
Let's not throw it away.
Oh, that was a tight pass. That
Yeah.
looked a little tight.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Okay.
I thought, I really questioned some of these calls here. It
Yeah.
looked to
All right,
me
we
the
got
Sacred Heart
to make sure
defense
these
pushed,
TAM players
Kate
get back.
Carvalho there.
TAM players are running back to the hole here.
Oh.
And that looks like it was in the box,
Yeah.
and this might be an 8-meter. This is
I think
not
it
what
will
we
be.
wanted.
And I think that was probably a fair call.
I
Okay.
do not think the call at the other end was a fair call.
Yep. Okay. We have
I-
number 27 with the angle with her left hand, which is
Yeah.
not what we want to see.
Nice.
What a save by Jamie! Didn't see it on the rebound.
Oh, and another.
Wow. Okay, she pulls it out, and this clock is becoming important here. We have 30 seconds left to play. Oh, no.
We're not on that car there.
22 and a half seconds to go. Hatch has done a great job. We have something called a draw specialist here. But we'll see if she can kind of get back at it. To your point, Rob, she was having a nice stretch there at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah. I mean, the interesting thing is most draw specialists are the tallest girls in the team. Brooklyn is not, but she's done a great job. She's done a great job with the ground ball afterwards, and she's got 2 other excellent ground ball players on the circle here that can help her out.
No, we're not.
Okay, and then it's another draw control by Sacred Heart. We just need to make sure there's no goal here.
Oh, straight to goal.
Game.
So yeah, I think the last goal in this 8-meter.
We have 11 and a half seconds left to go. We really need to get these girls crashing down here so this girl is not scoring a goal. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is just a horrible end to the first half. And we have 8.5 seconds left to play, and I think it's been a 3-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes, if I have that right.
Yeah, it was 6-4.
So now we're facing a 7-6 deficit going into the second half, but we really need to clean it up here in the waning minutes here, waning seconds, I should say.
I think the girls should hold their hat high. They've played well and on this, and as Iona is talking about, sometimes you get an unlucky call, and let's focus on all the good things we've done in this first half.
Yeah, well, we know what we're capable of. Yeah. They're going right to the goal there.
Wow.
Oh, no. Okay, that's halftime.
Okay, that would have been
all right, 7-6. Excellent
unfortunate.
half by Tam.
Go, Tim!
I think it's 5 minutes.
I think it's 5.
In the wrong line of work, doing some volunteer commentating, but we're having fun with it.
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast. I occasionally listen to a podcast by a guy named Bill Simmons.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
They do their annual worst NBA contracts.
Yeah.
So you get to hear about these NBA players who, can't really sniff the court and are still making $25 million a year.
Yeah, yeah. But they're probably not having as much fun as we are commentating high school lacrosse for free.
That is correct. And they don't get to live in this beautiful place called Marin County. Oh, I
No,
guess-
they don't. Well, in the off season,
in the off season, exactly.
they can do whatever they want.
Well, hopefully they'll come here and drive up real estate prices for us.
True. And who knows? Maybe we will become NBA players one day. It's not too late.
That is fair. At 5'7", going to start putting some Spud Webb posters on my wall.
Yeah, I can tell you have a massive vertical leap.
Yes. So we have switched up the draw specialist here. Is that Ashley Townsend?
Yeah, we have
up
Ashley
there?
Townsend,
Yep.
number 11, taking the draw. See, it's been a tale of two quarters at the draw circle, so we'll see what we get here.
And Ashley's got a little more height,
Which could help.
While Brooklyn does a great job, sometimes you just need that height when the ball goes in the air.
Yeah. Okay, we have Sacred Heart possession now, and they are coming at us with a full head of speed. Yeah. Okay, ball down.
Ball down,
Jamie
and Jamie
picks it
comes
up.
out.
Oh, God. Oh, what a save. Incredible recovery by the goalie. And big, quick outlet pass. Ellie recovers it quickly.
Wow. As I said, when Jamie steps to the ball and gets aggressive, great things happen.
Oh, it was a good idea, but a quick possession turnover. Ellie attempted to get the ball to Sarah on the right side, and it just came up a little short. But what a save by Jamie, and what an outlet pass to get the thing turned around. Now Tam is riding. And they're calling a cross check there. And
I don't feel like she just stopped running because there was good defense.
Carson's
Yeah.
arms were not extended.
Yeah.
Her feet were stationary.
Well, I hope you all are hearing Iona's commentary. As I said, she's got a much better feel for
that was
what's
a
a
nice
foul
move
and
at
what's
number
not
10.
a foul in the field of play.
That seemed a little early for a call, and we're going to have an 8-meter shot here. We got a 7-6 deficit for Tam with just over 10 minutes to play in the third quarter here.
This girl's fast. Yes.
What a save by
save
Jamie.
by
Wow.
Jamie.
This is ball is still down, though. There's they're going to call that maybe a foot over offsides potentially is what the issue was there.
I think that was Jamie's 9th save of the game.
I mean, she's really making a difference here. Okay. Oh, great ground ball by Rowie.
Rowie.
Great ground ball by Rowie.
Yeah. I thought Sacred Heart was going to come up with that.
Okay.
So that's one of the
she scoops it
changes.
up. Here we
you
go.
Don't, even with
Quick
the
restart.
whistle blow, you don't
Yeah,
have to
let's-
really stop when you're in transition. That
Okay,
should be
we
an
got
8
Rowie
meter.
on the ground, and I feel like it might be an 8-meter.
That should be an
Rowie's
8-meter shot there.
I think Rowie's picking up some of those turf beads off her legs right now. It feels a little different to go down on the turf here than it does on the old fields of Newton North and Wayland High School back in the day, the cushy turf.
All right, nice 8-meter shot here.
Oh, she's pulling it out. I thought that might have been a chance to really push in there. As we have a white BMW going about 90 miles per hour past us.
Yeah, I think she just needs to reset.
Still 1-goal deficit here at 7-6. Tam taking their time.
And this is, Sacred Heart is definitely a top 5 team in the state. I don't know exactly where they rank, but, we got a double team. Someone's open. Okay, Quinlan was looking up for the open player. Didn't find him and working around the back. Oh, they double her quickly. Carson gets doubled quickly, pulls it out.
That's across Graciela. Nope, I'm sorry. That's
Quinlan.
Yeah.
Quinlan has
I
a
saw the
left to
four.
right dodge, which I think she'll use here. Starting on the left, going to the right. Oh, she gets tripped up on the left. There she goes to the right. Now she's doubled. They're really quick to double.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good defense.
oh, great ground ball by Kate. Someone's open. She's going at her with the full head of speed. Okay.
It's good defense by Sacred Heart. Yeah. See, it's a touch foul there, but she extends the elbow, and that's really for our viewers what you need to look at. It's okay to make contact with the stick. You just can't extend the elbow.
Yep. Now Ellie is penetrating with the left, looking. Okay, Ellie may have an 8-meter shot here, which would be.
I think they're they may be putting that at the 12.
All right, there's quite a bit of a conversation going on with number 27 on Sacred Heart with the ref. I don't think Ellie knows she has someone behind her. There we go. Okay.
It's Kate Carvalho.
Shooting. What are they calling here?
We have a lot of whistles, folks.
Sorry, what are they? There's just so much whistle.
Yeah, a lot of whistle blowing here.
For our viewers, I wish we could tell you what all those whistles are for.
Yeah, we know.
I felt like there was some counting for a second there, by the way.
Yeah.
She thought someone was offside.
Okay, a little bit dangerous, but Rowie's got a full head of speed here.
Iona is certainly is always trying to help here. I think they just blew the whistle because they didn't know what was going on.
Okay, that was a not.
Oh, let's clear the 8.
Oh,
Let's clear
nice.
the 8 or 2.
Quinlan, okay. She
Yeah.
asked for it and she got it. Hit to the head, and I've noticed Quinlan's head seems to be a magnet for the opponent's stick, and that's what happened there. Let's see if she's going to take this to the hoop, I think.
Oh,
flies
nice
a little high, but we're
defense.
going to back it up. Graciela with a good backup.
I still don't understand. I thought anything to the head was a yellow card, so that clearly was to the head.
Yeah, I think it's sort of like first degree and manslaughter. When it's premeditated and intentional, then that's a yellow card. When it's incidental.
Remind me, Rob, at our next break, love to get your thoughts about some of these ticky-tack fouls versus the men's game, which you played.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier to officiate the men's game. Oh,
good catch.
we had a good catch, good look.
The feed needs to come a little bit earlier. By the time the feed is coming in, we are
Oh, wow.
already past the goal.
That was really something to retain possession there. Carson weaved through 3 people, hung on to it, and I think she might have an 8-meter attempt here. Let's see if she can cash in with about 5 minutes left to play and a 7-6 deficit. This would be a huge goal for Tam.
Oh, nice shot by
It was a
Carson, but
good-
a good save.
She got where she needed to be, and I
Ella
think the shot just
Caprice.
kind of went right into the
I'm not
goalie's
sure if
stick.
I needed to do an accent aigu there on
Okay.
the E, but nice save by their goal.
Oh, great play
nice.
by Mia.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, some open field, fast break. That's trouble.
Oh, that did not feel like
Wow.
a foul there.
That didn't feel like a foul. And
They were coming
Quinlan
down with a
showing
full
her
head of speed.
frustration as well.
Yeah. They're just this. Sticks were up. It was good D.
Yeah, perhaps we're a little partial here, but it definitely feels more calls are not going our way right now.
Okay, wow. Well, from this angle, I thought it might have been in that bottom right
Yeah.
corner, but it just went a little bit wide. We're waiting for the refs to give us what's going on here.
Yeah, I think that was good angle cut off by
Oh,
number
no.
0, Jamie
Why is this an
Lemberg.
8-meter? I don't know. I think there was contact at the stick, but it's always hard to figure out what's going on here. Number 3's coming in.
Oh, great
wow.
save. I may have gone off the
I
the
think
side.
it went off the post, but we'll give
Cutting the angle down.
oh no.
Nice D.
Oh.
That's the freshman Kat Dykes from the
Yeah.
freshman Maggie Goldstein. Those two are good.
I didn't think in lacrosse we get mulligans. It looks like they gave her a mulligan on that 8-meter shot.
Yeah.
So I didn't see a
sure
foul.
exactly what happened there. All right, we got a couple substitutions happening here. We have Tessa Cohen checking in for Sarah Cormier. And it looks like we have Ashley Townsend taking the draw. And I think that's the full reshuffle there, although it looks like we have I think we have an offside situation here. There's only 3 attack. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I think,
Maybe they're instant defense. There we go. Okay.
So Sacred Heart's on a 4-0 run here, and it's really been in high correlation.
Oh,
5-0 run.
5-0 run. Brutal.
High correlation to their success on the draws.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Rob, just maybe taking a break while we have a timeout here. Looks like Coach Marlowe's looking to take a timeout. As parent volunteers, it's great to be out here supporting our kids, but we also like to support some of our other children. So happy to report to our audience here that I'm getting some pictures from our eldest daughter. It's St. Patrick's Day in Boulder, Colorado.
Oh.
And it looks like they may be out already enjoying St. Patrick's Day.
I can imagine. That sounds like a very festive day.
So there's a St. Patrick's Day picture, Rob.
Okay. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Which one is yours, left or right?
Not the blonde.
Okay. All right, that's kind of what I guessed. And what year is she at St. Pat at Boulder?
She's a sophomore. She's an equestrian. She's on the CU equestrian team.
Okay.
And, very proud to report she kind of qualified out of regionals in Colorado Springs, and will be riding here April 6th at Stanford in what they call zones, which is after zones would become nationals.
Wow. That's awesome. And do you have any other children?
We have a 11-year-old mini golden doodle
Okay.
that is more work than the other two.
Okay. What is his or her name?
His name is Shark.
Okay. And does he eat kibble at every meal, or do you give him some canned food for breakfast or dinner? How does that work?
He's much more partial to human food.
Okay.
Yeah. But we tend to give him more of the can, and he has a 50% hit rate on whether he decides to eat the dog food versus waiting out for some other options.
Okay. And which of his family members often feed him from the table? Is there a consistent violator?
It's
of
the kids.
It's the kids. Okay. And has this resulted in begging?
So I do feel, my, media responsibility is to be honest with our listeners. And maybe I'm getting some guidance from the right side, but I may be partially at fault for feeding him from the table.
Okay.
I've
noticed, I've seen dog owners feed dogs from the table, and it tends to develop some habits that are less desirable over time.
He's generally good about not whining, but he will wait out.
He'll wait you out.
He'll wait you out before he eats the canned dog food.
Yeah.
How about yourself? Other children and pets?
Yeah, I have a junior in high school named Max Cohen at TAM, 17 years old.
Yeah.
Jazz aficionado, drummer.
Very good.
Excellent. And then I have a 10-year-old named Zach Cohen, who's at 4th grade at Park School, and I'm actually coaching his Wolfpack lacrosse team.
Oh, great.
And then we have a golden doodle, Sally. She's 4 years old.
Very
and back
good.
to the action. Ashley Townsend at the draw circle, and we need this one. We really need this draw control.
We haven't changed direction.
And we got it.
We got it.
Rowie's got it. Full head of speed.
Yeah, we really need to get a goal here.
Ashley's
and
coming
the
off.
momentum.
Kate Carvalho's coming on. All right, we have all the substitutions done now. And Tam has settled the ball, and they're working it around. Okay, Quinlan to Tessa. Tessa to Rowie. Rowie to Kate. Kate to Ellie. And it looks like we are now it's probably when we go into our real motion here. Okay. Carson with the ball. Quinlan on the wing. Quinlan doing her left to right dodge move. Waiting for cutters.
Oh.
Taking a shot and just misses wide, but that was a good look.
That
All right,
was a
we
good
like
look.
that. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting how I always call that Quinlan's stutter step.
Yeah,
move.
I've seen that before. Oh,
Ugh.
Quinlan with another rip.
I'm surprised he didn't
Unlucky.
fall
Yeah, we'll call that unlucky. Carson backs up the shot and is starting with the ball behind the cage.
back. Like, let's breathe, Tam. Breathe. No. Breathe. Slow it down.
It's Kate Carvalho.
You know, we've really been initiating the offense from the X and from that side of the goal. Here goes Quinlan again. Oh, looking for Carson.
I think
Yeah.
that was it was the right idea. The pass came in a little too late.
Yeah, that was a little bit forced in there, and
Yeah.
Tam is dropping back on D.
It's good, D.
Yeah, it looked like Rowie had her
Yeah.
hands on her hands, and these Sacred Heart girls strike back very quickly. Oh, wow! I'm not sure what happened there, but that was
Oh, let's get these ground balls, Tam.
I think it hit her foot and then went off the cage.
okay. I liked what I saw there.
Foot on it for sure.
She got a foot on it. Okay.
I'm sure we'll be inspecting a nice little circle mark on the ankle later tonight.
Yeah, I can imagine there are a lot of marks that come along with playing goalie. Yeah, this number 12 has been dangerous on Sacred Heart. Oh,
D.
Yeah, I thought that was a dangerous shot. Kind of forcing it. You can't force the shot in front of the defender like that.
oh no!
Wow.
She was too open.
Yeah.
Oh, and that
Okay.
might be a yellow card.
Yeah,
We
that
need
was.
to get in front of and not be trailing behind. That's going to cost us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that will cost us. Yeah,
That's an
17 had a
8-meter.
good look at the goal, and now
Not
she's
the-
getting a 8-meter look.
And 17 is
That's
Kat
Kat
Dykes again.
Yeah, she's a freshman threat. Yeah,
That's
All right.
hard.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's hard.
Well, now we're 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter and a 10-6 deficit. I mean, we've seen some great things here today. It's just those last 2.5 minutes of the first half were just crushing.
They were. And, Sacred Heart they've really been able to control the draw and also a lot of those loose balls as well.
Yeah. I sort of saw a little bit more pep in the step of Sacred Heart coming out of halftime, and I think that's showing up in the depth of their roster if you just look at both the sidelines. But let's see if we can get a couple goals here and chip away. We could do it in the first half. There's no reason why we can't do it now.
Yeah, I think it'd be great to at least get one goal back here in the last 33 seconds.
Yep, and here we go. Ashley Townsend taking the draw. Oh,
Yeah, it's these loose balls. We're just not winning the 50-50 balls here.
yeah.
I think it's going to be tough to come back if we can't control the ball. Fast break. Wow.
There she is again, Kat Dykes, number 17. She's got to have about 4 goals today.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track of that, but this has not been the most fun quarter here to call
No.
as a TamTV broadcaster.
Nope. Looks like this Sacred Heart team just has 3 freshmen on it. And, yeah, number 17 has certainly been doing her share of the work.
Yeah, and it looks like they should have a good run here for the next couple of years. 15-5 last year, second place in their division behind St. Ignatius, but some of these freshman powerhouses,
Yeah.
Kat Dykes you had mentioned, and I think seen some good things from Maggie Goldstein, number 27.
Yeah. There goes the draw control again. All right, we only have 5 seconds left to play.
Yes!
Okay,
Yeah, just where throw the ball.
just get rid of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Launch
All
it
right.
down the field so can't have any turnovers.
All right.
All right,
There
let's
we go.
see. Let's see what the coach can do in between here in the third and fourth quarters. For our viewers, this is the first year where they've broken these high school games into 4 quarters. They used to be 2 25-minute halves. So it gives us a little more opportunity to have the coaches step in and hopefully make some adjustments.
Yeah, well, let's
So-
just take a look at the weather forecast here for all those local residents. I'm looking 10 days out, and we have sunshine, highs in the mid-60s and high in the high 50s, but it feels like spring has sprung after a really rough start to the year weather-wise. A lot of rain.
A lot of rain, but Rob, just to thank you for sharing the broadcast, the weather with our locals. For those out of towners, I'm seeing a different broadcast, different forecast, excuse me, of rain for the next 72 days.
Oh,
Yeah, so just be forewarned. Keep the trails quiet here in Marin County.
there we go. He doesn't want the crowds here. And then back to more of the pressing matter in the game schedule department. It looks like we have the Tam Hawks will be traveling north to San Rafael on Tuesday the 19th for a 6 p.m. game at San Rafael High, maybe under the lights. I know they have a lighted stadium. And then the main event next week will be Thursday the 21st at Redwood.
At Redwood.
They're number one rivals. I think Tam will be heading into that game as the underdogs, but as we saw in the first half here, they're capable of anything.
They are capable. So for our listeners, we have kind of the out of conference schedule. Our conference is the Marin County Athletic League, MCAL. And so most of our games have been out of league. We are 1-0 in MCALs, beating Archie Williams 17-1 on Thursday of this week. But the MCAL schedule really takes off now, playing the next bunch of games against San Rafael, Redwood, and Marin Catholic and others.
Yeah,
Branson.
on that note, I'm a little surprised to hear that Marin Academy is not an MCAL game.
It's not an MCAL game.
Okay, they're in a different league.
They are in a different league.
Okay.
But, Rob, I agree with you. It seems like they are a lacrosse school in Marin County.
Yeah. All right, we got Brooklyn back in the draw circle to start the fourth quarter, and we really need one here.
Once again, Sacred Heart with the
another draw control.
yeah. To me, it's like half draw and half ground balls.
Oh, yeah.
Because these seem to be available for both teams.
Yeah, it's definitely half ground ball and half draw control. Sacred Heart just so solid on offense. They really wait to take advantage of any kind of double team opening, and then they try to pounce.
Their fast passing is really okay.
Yeah, Iona, if you can't hear her, is really complimenting Sacred Heart in their
I think that goal counted.
and they're giving them possession.
Yeah, now we're at
There was like a
11-6.
head shake or
I think it's
something.
actually, is it 12-6, Melissa? Did you add that last score? I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you ask Mr. Mike Can there?
Mike.
Some confusion all around.
Is it 12? Okay.
All right, it is
All right, we got it
12 to
straightened out.
6
Now it's a 12-6 deficit.
I think with 10 minutes left and, really not being able to control the ball, it's a real uphill battle for our Tam Hawks right now.
Yeah. Just, one goal at a time.
Oh! I think that there was contact there, but then she was like also, giving herself space.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
resulted in the sort of dive, is what I would say.
All right, they're settling it down. I can tell that Sacred Heart is starting to think about working this clock down a little bit. Oh, I said that, and then they interior pass.
All right. Saved by
Great
Jamie
D.
Lundberg.
Oh! Foul, there we go.
Okay.
Finally.
All right,
All
Tam
right, so
Hawks
now we
with
got
the
a call.
ball.
Great D, Tam! Oh. Oh, no. Yeah,
Okay.
safe.
Lexi's got the ball now, showing her speed.
All right, as Rob just said, one goal at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one goal at a time. That's the motto here.
Oh,
All right, into Tessa. Oh, dangerous pass.
shoot. Oh, goodness.
I don't know what that call could have been.
They've called a cover, I think.
I don't know how she
We
covered
are
it.
Yeah,
getting
this
penalised
is
left, right, and centre.
for our viewers out there. I'm not sure what to say here. I think the girls are probably getting a little frustrated as well on the field. On
Yeah,
some of these
it
things.
looks that way. But, I'd say the sportsmanship has been really good among the players.
Yep.
Very civilized game. Physical game. A lot of whistles. Two well-coached teams, though.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think Sacred Heart is looking at the scoreboard and seeing a 7-goal advantage is in no hurry.
Oh, nobody called that.
This,
I knew it. Like, this is
yeah.
good
Yeah.
D, Colette!
All right, Colette.
Yeah, I
It's
think
hard to
we're
believe
really
this.
struggling here in the booth with the one-sidedness of this.
Yeah.
You're allowed to make contact in
And
the
then
women's
here we got
game.
number 17 again. I mean, this girl has just completely destroyed them.
Nice save by
okay,
Jamie
good save by
Lundberg.
Joe. Yeah. Okay, white ball.
Yeah, I
Great
Yeah.
backup by Andy, and let's see if we can
That was
chip away here a little bit. Something. Just get something going here. Okay, nice crisp outlet.
Let's get that ball out. There we go. There we go.
And we got to move the ball. I think one of the things,
Up to Tessa.
one goal at a time, but
Oh,
keep active.
that
Don't
felt
try
in
and be
the sphere.
heroes.
Here we go.
Good things happen when we move the ball.
Why are they calling that back?
We've got the boys warming up. Looks like maybe boys JV. 2 more games here on the TAM turf.
Yep, Tam Turf's getting a lot of use today, which is what we like to see. There was a JV game earlier today, playing a varsity team and nearly winning.
Yeah, I think the JV team Sacred Heart showing they can collapse on the offensive player here.
Quinlan, this is a 12-meter, not an 8-meter.
Oh, Quinny, to get.
Oh, she thought she found Ellie there.
Shooting space.
I don't think that was shooting space. I think that was in the sphere there
Oh,
because she was
sphere.
making a pass.
Yeah, as you can see, the Sacred Heart defense is double and triple teaming our player with the ball, so we got to keep it moving, keep active.
Here we go.
Rowie Scobie here.
Rowie's looking at a wheel and deal on her defender.
Oh my gosh, wow.
That was
All right, 6 minutes to go. Maybe that can ignite the team. What a shot by Rowie Scobie.
That was a thing of beauty right there. I mean, that was rung the bell top left. Did you hear that noise? Anybody? This little ding? That is the net being stretched against the metal, and that only happens when you hit perfection in the top corner. That was something else.
Wow, Rob.
Followed by some shouting.
Yeah, we had a little.
That's some color commentary from a former lacrosse player.
Sorry.
We had a little crowd noise to my left, the mother of the goal scorer, and all of that combined, all we needed was a cowbell, and we would have had the perfect chorus. But anyways,
Wow.
we are down to a 6.6 goal deficit, 13-7. It starts here with the draw. Don't want to be a broken record, but it starts here with the draw.
Yeah, we our only chance here is to really start dominating possession, winning ground balls, and winning the draw.
Got Brooklyn Hatch trying her hand at it here. Oh, that one was self-draw to number 10. I mean, it's really been this number 10.
I mean, they've had, I don't know, a dozen 8-meter shots here.
What are they going to call here?
Oh, come on. Calling a yellow card here.
I don't like that call.
No. Yeah, so
Brooklyn's coming off. I'm not sure if the yellow card is charged on her or what, but
I think
looks
it is.
like it is.
Looks like it is.
I mean, it was a clear charge on
Right.
whoever was defending. Their feet were planted.
That came at the 6:01 mark, so I assume the penalty will be released either at 5:01 or 4:01. We don't know how long.
Yeah, so as Iona is talking about, a charge is if the defender is hit and their feet are planted or they had the right of way, it should be a foul on the offensive player. Oh, nice save by Jamie.
Oh my goodness! I don't like. How can it be their own?
And they backed up the shot. Now they have the ball again. And what are they going to do?
Yeah, just to give a sense of kind of where we are in the game, I've tallied 13 saves by Jamie Lemberg.
It's a huge game. I'm a little confused as to what's going on here with the offensive defense. I believe they're a man down, but Sacred Heart is sort of sitting on it. I mean, I think they might be glad to be driving down the 101 South over the Golden Gate Bridge with the win, the way things looked early on. That was a nice play.
Oh my goodness! Are they going to call that again?
This is ridiculous. So, you know, for our listeners, you know, Sacred Heart has a good team. They've been playing really well on defense. But I think the foul differential has got to be 3-1. And the game doesn't feel that way.
And then they're calling a foul. I mean, I don't understand.
Come on, Jamie!
So I think we're on the 14th or 15th 8-meter shot here. Yeah, not much at some point. You can't save them all.
We caught a break, folks.
Oh,
One break. I think we got a false start. Someone stepped over the line. Something good happened. Whoa!
What
Oh
a
my
pass.
God! What a pass and what a catch! We got a
50
full head of
yard.
speed.
Oh, there we go. Carson Can.
Okay.
Wow! Way to go, Hawks! All right.
Let's go,
There we go. Carson Can's 4th goal.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
All
play.
right.
Rowie with an incredible catch off an incredible outlet pass. I was sort of. I know we have
Wow.
the.
What a pass. Jamie Lemberg throwing it past the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I didn't quite know what was going on there as it was happening, and then the magic happened.
What a pass. What an outlet pass.
What an outlet pass. What a catch. And then, you know, I thought Rowie may have just taken it herself, but the unselfish player that she is made a great look to Carson, who buried it. All right, we got Ashley attempting the draw here.
Got to see if we can get this possession here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally, draw control.
Oh,
Let's hang on to it.
Yep.
okay.
In the sphere.
Should have been a foul.
It's not 5 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, time is not our friend here with 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game here.
All right, Tam is working it around. Can't be too patient, though.
Oh.
It was a great look and a good high shot. Just missed.
You know, for our viewers, one of my favorite rules, well, I'll get back to this.
Tesla's
Let's
checking in.
focus on the action.
Oh, okay. Graciela in her spot behind the goal.
Quinlan, I think we need to show a little more urgency here.
Yeah. Tessa is taking it to the hoop.
Yeah,
Where is she?
see, I think we're holding
Okay.
on to the ball when the defender comes.
We have an 8-meter look for Tessa. Let's see what she can do here. This is a big moment for
Yeah.
me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go, Tessa. You got it, Tessa.
12 meters. So
12
no.
meters, well.
Let down. Wham, wham. Oh, Quinlan is. Oh, okay.
Calling this.
Yeah, we've watched a lot of lacrosse games. Oh, what a pass!
Oh, God.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful pass. You should be
Almost
proud,
a beautiful
Papa, there.
finish. Yeah.
That was so nice.
Tessa Cohen, Father
ner-
Rob, in the booth with us.
Nerves high as a freshman, but, you know.
Rowie.
Rowie.
Another.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
All right. We are down to a 13-9 game here, folks.
All right. 2:46.
I didn't hear the ding of the medal this time, but I did hear the parent war cry,
Wow.
which is just as good.
That's a hat trick for Rowie today.
Yeah.
It's a hat trick. Third goal of the day for Rowie Scobie.
I mean, we want more Rowie. Those top left rips are just sensational.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, we have some.
We have some controversy at the scorer's desk.
Yeah, I wonder if I should probably not scream out the window.
No, I think we're going to keep this on air.
I think that's okay.
The players, like we said earlier, are really showing great sportsmanship. You've heard some frustration from those of us in the booth regarding some of the calls. Now we're seeing that spill out onto the scorer's table, and apparently an assistant coach for Sacred Heart.
What they called it dangerous.
No. They were discussing whether that was a dangerous shot. Well, you know,
Well, she didn't hit anybody. So how
she didn't hit anybody.
Oh,
Wait.
are they saying that her stick hit someone? On the
Are they trying to take that wonderful goal off the scoreboard?
No, they're not. They're not. They were attempting it.
So now I understand the controversy.
That
We
was the
have
controversy.
The scorekeeper and then the coach
Bickering.
over that. I think we should celebrate great aggressive play like that. I didn't see anything wrong with Rowley's
Celebrate
shot.
excellence.
Absolutely.
Okay, we have Ashley Townsend is taking the draw. Let's see what happens here. Need it. Definitely need it.
See?
Oh.
Oh, okay. I think that's a fair penalty. Yeah, that's a fair penalty right there.
Let's calm it down.
I would call that accidental.
Yeah, I think that was just people going after the loose ball.
Just was coming from the other direction.
Yeah. Sacred Heart pass, patiently working the ball around, trying to advance it up the field.
Yeah, I think with 4 goals, we really need to force a turnover here. 4 goals and just over 2 minutes left.
I don't.
Yeah, I think Sacred Heart's just going to be happy moving the ball around.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think, we've seen it.
Nice defense,
Like,
Dan.
with our way, like, sometimes the calls are not right. Then maybe the other way, maybe there was a follow through.
Oh, Mia with a good aggressive play out on number 17. Almost forced a
Yep.
turnover. These
Yeah.
are the kind of defensive gambles I think we need to start making right now.
I think that's right. We've
Yeah,
got
me too.
just under a minute and a half left in the game here.
Yeah, it's kind of like, what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see the goalie hustle out and double team away from the ball soon. I don't love that, having the open net. We saw what happened
Yeah.
against Marin Academy the other
But
day.
there we go.
But
Jamie's out of the goal.
Yeah, now
Playing
we're.
defense.
I don't like this either, especially against Kat Dyke. Such a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be looking for the shot here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's fair to say. It's probably the game right
Yeah,
there.
and unfortunately, the disadvantage on the draw circle makes me like that strategy even less.
Yeah.
But
as we look forward to the MCAL season, Tam Hawks will end this game. It looks like at about 3-4, but really playing tough, close games here. So I think there's still a lot to be encouraged about as we head into the heart of the MCAL season.
yeah, I think the only thing that's been consistent about this Tam Hawk season so far has been the inconsistency.
Yep. They have these stretches, and you see the brilliance. So just got to keep getting more of that during these games.
Yeah. Oh, we had it. There we go.
That
Yeah.
should be a yellow card.
Okay.
Yeah, that will be a yellow card. As I said
Okay.
earlier,
She's going to be okay.
anything to the head.
Well, number 10 is coming off. This girl has been in the draw circle most of the day. She's a sophomore. I mean, hats off to her for a great day.
Yeah, Olivia Abbott.
Olivia Abbott.
So she's not allowed back in the game now.
Okay. Well,
That she should be disqualified from the game for her second yellow card. Yep, I think they just are taking her from the penalty box. Just like in soccer, 2 yellow cards equals a red, and you are disqualified.
oh,
Oh, unlucky. Oh, nice. Nice.
good ground ball by
Yeah.
Ellie.
Rob,
Oh, look, Larry's open.
Oh, Tessa was open. Oh,
Larry's
Yeah.
open.
out to Rowie, to Tessa. We got 20 seconds left here, so Carson can. Rowie
great
Scowie. There we go. All right, well, impressive
And
fight here in the
Rowie's-
second, in the fourth quarter.
Rowie's face mask was falling off as she caught it and shot it, which is actually more difficult than it seems.
Yeah. Rob, I'd say we've talked a lot about the draw. We've talked about the Sacred Heart defense. I think those were really the 2 keys to this game here.
Yeah.
And of course, the penalties.
I don't want to overlook the goalie play. I think the goalie play kept this thing much closer. We got a little controversy here. 14-10 with 12 seconds left. I don't think it's going to matter much, but it
Yep.
does look like Tam ball.
How many seconds?
12 and a half
12
seconds
and a half
left.
seconds left.
You got this, SP!
Just need 4 goals in 12 seconds. I don't know if that's ever happened before, but wow, that would be exciting.
Do you believe in miracles?
Do you believe in miracles?
Oh, nice passing.
I think that's going to be it. That's probably a dangerous shot. At this point in the game, you're just trying to get something on goal.
Well, the takeaway here is, looks like it's going to be a 14-10 loss to Sacred Heart, a 13-10 loss to San Ramon Valley. Really encouraging.
It
just shows you what's possible.
Who's the coach shouting at?
Yeah,
Is the coach shouting at the refs?
It's 12 and a half seconds left, coaches. Let's just leave
Yeah.
this. I don't quite understand what these coaches
I
are.
think
are
we've
doing
had
here.
some sportsmen. I know, Rob, you've brought up sportsmanship a bunch of times and appreciate, but seen some, questionable sportsmanship from the SHP coaching staff in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's. All right. This for such a well played game, this is ending as a real mess.
Yeah.
And the other thing I would tell you, keys to the game, the last 3 minutes of that first half. I mean, that was it.
Yep. Well, thank you, Rob. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was great to work with you. Hopefully, I'll
Yeah.
see you in the booth again soon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for all our listeners. And hey, Iona, one last question: how can they support TamTV?
Donate to Boosters, Tam Boosters, and Tam High Foundation.
So if you want more of this, please send your donations to Tam High Boosters and the Tam Foundation, all of which you can find on the World Wide Web.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Enjoy the rest.